In today's video, we will compare various humanoid robots from different countries in a tier list. We will evaluate their usefulness in everyday life, their relationship with humans, the cost of the model, and what technologies were used in the machine. We will not evaluate appearance, design, and similarity to humans, since the criteria are very subjective. If you like this section, show it with likes and subscriptions. Write in the comments where you would put this or that robot. If we get 50 likes, we will make a sequel. In the meantime, let's start.
Hi, I'm Galba.
Hello, Galba G1. This is a completely new and innovative humanoid robot that will help you in everyday life. The machine has no problem pouring you juice if you ask it in advance. And what is also surprising is that it can give you a choice, as in this case, when the owner asked for some drink, and the robot asked him if he would like a tomato or orange juice. The man's choice is based on an orange drink and the android chooses it. An improved language model helps him in this. Even though it's just a startup, it's already raised $80 million in funding, and they're clearly spending every cent they've invested. Look how he cleans up the trash after the kid's mess. Even a child can be entrusted to this 2-meter giant. By the way, the robot's height is 173 centimeters, so it will reach any medicine for your grandfather. A large degree of freedom in the hands of the machine allows you to easily interact with household items. So far, the robot looks crude, but I'm sure that it will reach its peak. Galba has shown itself to be on the good side. Help with cleaning, child safety, and artificial intelligence. It deserves to be in Tier A, but due to poor mobility and low speed of movement, only Tier B. Let's move on. On June 21, 2024, Huawei opened the first day of HDC 2024 by unveiling several products, including a humanoid robot named Quafu. Introduced last year by Leju Robot Company, Quafu easily interacted with Huawei developers and executives, including Huawei cloud creator Zhang Ping'an during the event. The latest robot, based on Open Harmony, is powered by Huawei Pangu, a large-scale intelligent model. Zhang explained that Pangu's model aims to create an open ecosystem platform, Humanoid Robot Plus, for a universal embodied solution. Pangu's intelligence allows the humanoid robot to perform a variety of tasks, including understanding and recognizing natural language commands, task scheduling, two-person collaboration, autonomous execution, and more. In addition, Pangu's intelligent model generates training videos and instruction manuals needed to train robots, helping them perform assigned tasks more efficiently. This time, China managed to surprise with its robot. If you put aside its similarity to the Western Tesla bot, the humanoid at first glance is very cool. The price and build quality are among the best on the market. Of course, there is no interaction with a person, but I will put it one line higher than Galba. I think it deserves it. In collaboration with OpenAI, robotics company Figure AI has developed a robot called Figure 01 that can engage in complex conversations, plan, and execute independent actions. This capability is provided by a multimodal model trained by Open that interprets both images and text. The robot can describe its visual impressions, plan future actions, analyze its memories, and verbally explain its findings. OpenAI's multimodal model processes the entire conversation history, including posted images, to generate verbal responses and determine appropriate learned behavior for the robot. Figure 01 can access the entire conversation history and analyze it to answer complex queries. For example, it can accurately answer the question, "Can you put this here?" by going back to earlier parts of the conversation and understanding the context of the words "this" and "there." I will not say anything about interaction with a person. Just watch.
Great, can I have something to eat?
Sure thing.
At your request, it will remove dishes and garbage. It can easily carry objects in its hands and nothing will hinder it. In my opinion, now it is not only the best humanoid robot, but the best robot in general, as it combines convenience, control, and a wide range of technologies and is probably among the top 3 humanoid robots now. We put it above all. Digit. At the CES 2020 Electronics Exhibition, The American startup Agility Robotics announced that his bipedal robot, Digit, went on sale. The first 2 copies of the robot have already purchased by Ford. It is working on the last stage of delivering goods to customers' homes. Digit is a humanoid robot of average human size. He has it installed later instead of a head and a stereo camera on the torso to track obstacles around. The robot has 2 gripper arms and 2 legs that allow it to climb up and down stairs. The 2-legged robot platform is based on an earlier design by a company called Cassie. Developers recently improved algorithm of platform movements in such a way that the robot was able to simultaneously perform 2 dynamic actions. The robot can carry a load of up to 18 kilograms. The main areas of activity of the device: internal logistics in a warehouse, parcel delivery, telepresence, production control at a factory, inspection monitoring of various infrastructure. By the way, at its Delivering the Future conference in Seattle, Amazon reported that it is beginning to deploy humanoid Digit robots in its fulfillment centers. If the experiment is successful, bipedal robots could eventually replace at least 450,000 employees in the company's warehouses. Agility Robotics CEO Damian Shelton said the cost of the robot is determined individually for each customer, and it is 6 figures, taking into account additional services and programming. The machine will cost $25 per hour. In addition, in the humanoid firmware, it will be prohibited to use any type of weapon, regardless of lethality or lethality. Shelton comments that they will not allow their robot to walk around with lethal or non-lethal weapons of any kind. This clause will be included in the contract with the client when selling the device. You will not be able to fight with Digit, although it is unlikely that he will be able to do anything in combat. There's not much to say about Digit. It was created for the purpose of labor, so that it could replace humans in warehouses and factories, thereby reducing the cost of labor in large corporations like Amazon and Ford, since labor has become too expensive. The only good thing is the technology used to create the legs of the robot. They resemble the legs of a grasshopper. I'll put it in Tier B below Galba. Researchers from IRM Lab Korea Tech in South Korea presented their robot, Ambidex. This 3rd version of the robot has been in development for at least 7 years. Originally designed as a precision collaborative robot focused on high-speed interaction with humans, Ambidex has made significant advances in this area. High-speed interaction involves dealing with shock loads, such as high fives and slaps. These mechanisms include cable actuators, making it a tendon-controlled robot. The cable transmission mechanism functions like a gearbox without any backlash. Additionally, the use of cables allowed the heavy motors to be positioned closer to the base of the robot, reducing the strain on its arms, making data transmission over the cable impressive. Tests also showed that the robot deliberately deviates from a given path. He responds politely to these interruptions before returning to his task. The demonstrations culminate with Ambidex performing as a karateka and sparring partner. God forbid we meet him in the octagon. We came to another innovative robot, which does not yet have a body and average interaction with people. The cable system of tendons in the robot's neck and arms has expanded the range of motion. Slaps and claps, he was even able to become a sparring partner for the tester. The robot has a future. The price is still unknown, but we can put it in Tier C. Atlas 2.0 is an electric humanoid robot from Boston Dynamics. He lost his former massive torso and protective plates, becoming more slender and human-like. The robot has no visible cables, which makes its appearance more neat and attractive. A significant update has been made to the robot's motor skills. Atlas is able to perform movements with greater grace and precision, which according to Boston Dynamics, made him look like a professional athlete. The robot is able to rise after falls without assistance, which significantly increases its productivity. Boston Dynamics plans to begin pilot testing of the electric Atlas on Hyundai production lines as early as next year. Atlas 2.0 is an electric humanoid robot from Boston Dynamics. He lost his former massive torso and protective plates, becoming more slender and human-like. The robot has no visible cables, which makes its appearance more neat and attractive. A significant update has been made to the robot's motor skills. Atlas is able to perform movements with greater grace and precision, which according to Boston Dynamics, made him look like a professional athlete. The robot is able to rise after falls without assistance, which significantly increases its productivity. Boston Dynamics plans to begin pilot testing of the electric Atlas on high-end production lines as early as next year. On April 17, 2024, Boston Dynamics introduced a new generation of Atlas robots, developed together with Hyundai.
The new Atlas is designed based on decades of research and confirms our commitment to creating the most capable and useful mobile robots that solve the most difficult tasks in modern industry.
Explained in Boston Dynamics, the new model of Boston Dynamics robots will be tested at the testing ground at the Hyundai plant. The developers promised to tell more details about the robot and its device in the future. The company stated that it is the most dynamic humanoid robot in the world. The robot is good by all parameters. Many different technologies, and this robot deserves to take first place in the tier list. But the fact that it cannot yet interact with a person, due to the lack of algorithms and a multimodal system, like Figure, lowers it below its main competitor. Let's put it in the major league, but slightly below Figure. The Chinese developer Unry showed a humanoid robot worth $16,000, which somewhat resembles the new generation Atlas from Boston Dynamics, introduced in April 2024. Robot weight Unry G1 ranges from 35 to 43 kilograms, which depends on the model, in our case G1 and G1 EDU. In the video, a man lifts a humanoid robot in a folded state with his bare hands. The height of the car is 127 centimeters and does not change in any way depending on the model, and the running speed is impressive and equal to 2 meters per second. And here are the first elements similar to Atlas 2.0. These are the presence of joints, which give this model greater flexibility and mobility, due to which he can bend back in the pelvic area and touch his head to the floor. Depending on the model, the robot may have 23 or 43 joints. He will be a great yoga trainer. Little is known about his physical attributes, but the roller skates show how easily he can chop walnuts with his hands, break glass bottles, and operate a frying pan like a real chef. G1 is equipped depth camera and 3D LiDAR. The battery is lithium and will last about 2 hours on one charge. Supports Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2, powered by the large Unifo LM model. Trained him using methods simulation training Android for cement learning. Unry G1 is an exact copy of Atlas 2.0, only they made it much better. There is nothing new or innovative here, so I will put it below Atlas and Figure. While robotic taxi drivers are being built in Japan, Elon Musk is announcing to the whole world that he will launch 10,000 Optimus humanoid robots, that is, Tesla bot, into the Tesla plant. The CEO's idea is to increase the company's value by more than 10 times compared to current market giants like Nvidia and Microsoft. Also, the implementation of this will allow the company to receive an average revenue of $1 trillion per year. They are going to reach this result if the production of one Tesla bot is $10,000 and they sell for $20,000. Myself, Optimus is a humanoid robot that performs a variety of tasks. Standing at 173 centimeters tall and weighing 73 kilograms, it is capable of carrying loads of up to 20 kilograms and lifting up to 68 kilograms. The robot is equipped with a 2.3 kWh battery that provides a full workday's charge and uses about 100 watts at rest and up to 500 watts when walking. Optimus has 28 structural actuators, allowing his body to move with a great degree of freedom, and his hands are dexterous enough for various manipulations. What the plant needs. Another one of the trio of the best robots of our time, Optimus Sen 3. The robot with which Elon Musk wants to overtake all the corporations of the world again by creating his robot. For several years now, Elon's brainchild has been updated, and so far his robot is definitely on top. It has everything that Figure has, only artificial intelligence at different levels. After all, no multimodal system can compare with ChatGPT yet. For now, we'll put it with Figure and Atlas. Although let Atlas be higher. Then decide for yourself where to put it.